and welcome to another episode of BLG News for the week of April the 15th. I'm Marcus Boston. The news this week is pretty sad. Yesterday, if you have not already heard, but yesterday there were a couple of explosions at the finish of the Boston Marathon, and it is a really sad tragedy. It's been all over the news, and we've had a lot of stories and a lot of people sending us messages and things like that. If you're on Facebook or any of the social media outlets, then you know that this is a big story, and it's a very sad story. From what we know right now, as of today, that the bombs were actually put in a pressure cooker, and they were hidden in black duffel bags. And this information is based on a probe that went on with it. And I mean, something like this is just, I'm really at a loss of words for this, because anytime when you see this type of evil and this type of just carnage just for other human beings to act like this, to harm others, people who you don't even know, people who you just, you don't even, there is no reason for anything like this. And it's just really a sad day with this. There's some more other information that has come across, and again, a lot of this came out yesterday, and there's other information that is still coming out today. There's investigations, of course, are continuing to go on, but it's pretty much what authorities know now is the explosive used in the Boston Marathon bombing were contained in a 6-liter pressure cooker, hidden in black duffel bags on the ground. And this was, again, a person who was briefed, briefed on the investigation, what they told the Associated Press on Tuesday. I'm getting this information. If you want to read this story, which what you can see right now, if you're watching this on YouTube, this story is specifically from the Huffington Post, so you can, and it's citing from the AP. But a second person that was briefed on the investigation confirmed that at least one of the explosives made was out of a pressure cooker. I mean, again, this to me is just someone whoever is responsible for this, but this is something that's premeditated, something that's thought out, something that's just intended to hurt innocent people, and a person like that is just, there's really no words for it. I mean, what would make a person want to do something like this? And again, President Obama has now chimed in on this, and he specifically called it, it's a terrorist attack, and pretty much how evil the person, the people who are behind this. So again, my thoughts and prayers are with the individuals in Boston. Specifically, I think there's been 3 fatalities so far that have resulted from this, and there's been hundreds more that have been injured. There are some very graphic photos that are making their way around the internet. I've had an opportunity to see a couple of them, and of course we're not going to post these in this BLG News update for this week, but because of this, I mean, the news for this week for BLG is going to be pretty short, just because of this. This is the news for the week. This has changed the lives of many hundreds of thousands of people in that area, loved ones, friends, just people who have who've lost someone. 3 people as of right now have been killed, and one of them was an 8-year-old boy, and I think the numbers now are up to 170 have been wounded. So, and again, I mean, these are just all initial numbers, and the only thing we can do is we can just hope and pray that the people who are responsible for this, they are found, they are caught, and they are dealt with. So that's pretty much all I have to say on this issue for this week, and that's going to be all for BLG News for the week of April the 15th. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'll see you next week.